Hi there, 8th graders. Lesson 27, Laws of Exponents. Objective, simplifying exponential expressions involving factors with the same base using the laws of exponents. Explain the laws of exponents using everyday language. Okay, at this point, you can go ahead and pause and do your power up if you so need. That way you can get your mind wrapped around math. Laws of exponents. That describes the relationship between exponents for certain operations. Okay, example 1 here. We have x to the 4th times x to the 7th. When we are multiplying bases, we add exponents. So we are going to add exponents. Okay, and this time we would have x to the 4th plus 7. So we have x to the 11th. Okay. On number 2, we would add exponents again. We have x to the 7th times x to the 1st. We would actually have x to the 7th plus 1, which is x to the 8th. When you are multiplying in between the bases, you add the exponents if the bases are the same. Okay? Now, we're dividing. When we divide, we are going to subtract the exponents. So, in this case, we're going to subtract our exponents. Okay, when we subtract our exponents, we're going to get x to the 7th minus 2. When we subtract that, we get x to the 5th. Okay, going to do the same thing here. We have 3x to the 7th over 3 to the 5th. We're going to subtract our exponents. 3 to the 7th minus 5, which is 3 to the 2nd, which equals 9, if you simplify it all the way out. Okay, now, we don't have two bases in this situation. We have what is called an exponent, or a power to a power, I guess is what it's called. When we have a power to a power, we are going to multiply. So, 7 to the 2nd, parentheses, to the 4th. You're going to multiply your exponents. So I'm going to get 7 to the 8th. This is my answer for that one. Okay? We have we do not have like bases here. We have a power to a power again. Multiply that, you get x to the 28th. Okay. Now we're working with the power of 10. Or base 10, I guess it's called. So we have 10 to the 8th times 10 to the 6th. When we're multiplying like this, we add our exponents because our bases are like. So we have 10 to the 8th plus 6, which is 10 to the 14th. Scientific notation will teach you a lot about this too. Alright, we also have 2 now. We have 10 to the 8th over 10 to the 6th. Okay, we're dividing, so that means we have 10 to the 8th minus 6, which is 10 to the second, which if you simplify that, that would be 100. It is the same thing we were doing before, but now we have numbers in there. Okay, do your written practice. If you're not in school, you can come ask me about your written practice, and then I will tell you yes or no, and then you can fix your problems to make sure you get those right. There is your homework. Well, like I said, I want to see all your practice set. And page 176, 2 through 30 evens.